Good morning, Agency 4. How are you? Hope you're doing well and fine. Once more, this is Brenda, Agency Manager, Agency 4. I want to thank you so much for the good work you're doing. Well done. You have done great. Though we can do better than that, we have the capacity to do better than where we are. Well done. Thank you so much for standing with Agency 4. Okay, let us first pray. Father, we thank you for this beautiful day. We thank you for Agency 4. Lord, you are the leader of this group. You are the leader of this team. Me, I'm empty. I'm nothing. I'm an empty vessel. You are using me, Lord. Father, King of Kings, I bring your agency into your hands. Lord, give it a sense of direction. Give it wisdom and understanding. Let everyone who is part of Agency 4 have the capacity to think, to work, and to have results. Father, King of Kings, you said you will bless the works of our hands. Father, they are working. You are seeing them through. Bless the works of your hands. As Agency 4, we are your empty vessel. Come and fill us and let the world know that you who is in us, you are greater than the one in this world. You are the boss of Agency 4. Lead it. Let your will be done in Agency 4. Your will for us is for good and not for disaster. Let your glory be lifted in Agency 4. I pray all this in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay. Agency 4, you're highly blessed, you're highly favored, you are the head but not the tail. You have the capacity to make it. Within you, there is someone great who is greater than this world, and that is God. So please work. Faith without actions is dead. He wants to show his greatness through you. So I want to encourage you to prospect. I want to encourage you to prospect at least 10 people in a day. Please don't get tired. I want to still encourage you to make those 10 calls. I want to encourage you to have that one presentation. I want to still further encourage you to have those 5 appointments. I want to encourage you to continue doing your best. Continue selling insurance, making people's lives better. At the end of the day, you'll be on top of the game. So today, I want to remind you of our vision as Agency 4. Our vision is to be the leading agency force in the ICA Lion Group, with the highest number of professional agents, contributing 90% of the company's budget and having the biggest percentage share of commissions, not less than 90% that is paid by ICA. Our vision, that's where we want to get. If you're part of ICA, if you're part of Agency 4, you have to be the leader. You have to be that agent with the highest number of sales. If you're in that unit, you have to contribute 90% to the budget of that unit. If you're in this agency, you have to contribute, if it's the unit in this agency, you have to contribute 90% of the budget of the agency. If you are in the company and part of Agency 4, you have to contribute 90% of the budget of ICA. It is very possible because he who is in us is greater than the one in this world. Then 2, still with our vision, we are saying we have to eat 90% of the commissions paid in ICA. If ICA is paying 10 billions, 90% of that has to be for Agency 4. If you're in that unit, when that unit earns money, 90% has to be yours. You have the capacity to do that. As Agency 4, we are saying we have to have the highest number of professional agents. If you're in Agency 4, try as much as possible to be professional. What is professionalism? What is your profession first? It's to be a sales agent of ICA. It's about the principal-agent relationship. You are wearing the shoes of the CEO of ICA. So try to have a visual imagery. If you are the CEO of ICA, how would you act? How would you sell insurance? How would you present yourself? What kind of language would you use? So you, the CEO, because you are representing the brand, you are the sales agent, you are the brand ambassador of ICA, you are the face of ICA. When you're out there selling, you are the CEO of ICA. When someone looks at you, sees at the CEO of ICA. Please, if you're not dressing well, if you're not putting on that tie, if you are the CEO, would you go to meet a client without a tie? So I want to encourage us to be professional in dress code, to represent the brand. That's one. Two, I want us to be encouraged that we take ourselves as the real brand, the full representative of the brand. You bring out that image, that even before the client gets to ICA, through you they have seen the whole brand, that corporate brand. So dress code is very key. Product knowledge is very key. If you feel you are lacking at the product knowledge, please come back. Let me retrain you on these products. Every week we are having sessions. Come back and we retrain. We understand better what endowment is. Because we said, as per the core values of ICA, we deliver as per our promise. So if you sell falsely, you'll not be in position to deliver as per your promise. And at the end of that day, the client will hate the brand. So I want to encourage you, if you think you're missing out, there is something you missed out on endowment or triple payback or a total education plan, come back for the training. It's not too late. So that you can fully be our ambassador with the right product, with the right presentability, with the right professional look. Because as agency, for our vision, we have to have the highest number of professional agents. Then you have to contribute 90% to the budget. How do you contribute 90% to the budget? By prioritizing the lead measures: prospect, call, present, manage your persistence. It's very key. Meet the 10 people in a day, even if you feel you don't want. Okay, if you're sick, talk to 7 people in a day about insurance. It's very important. Then, persistence, manage all those clients you brought on board. Make sure that they pay their premiums by reminding them. If you don't have a time, get that list and give it to Maria to assist you, to call these clients, to encourage them to keep paying, so that they keep paying you, so that you can share the 90% of the commissions paid by ICA. It is very possible. We can do it. It's not too late. You have the capacity. You have whatever it takes to make all the money in ICA. The choice is yours. It starts with you. Then our mission as Agency 4, our mission is to recruit, train, create, retain the professional and financial independent life agents in the ICA Lion Group. My yarn, Agency 4 yarn, because I'm the heart, I feel I'm the heart of A4. So I'm saying, our yarn, we recruited you. We have to train. We will not get tired to train. If you feel there is not something lacking that is failing you to be the best professional agent, come back. I will not get tired to train you. Come and train. Come and ask. I'm always there to answer all those unanswered questions about insurance. We need to create you. You also have to create yourself by adding value to what we have trained you, by practicing, implementing what we've trained you. Then professionalism. I swear upon to the living God, I'll do whatever it takes to retain a professional agent. Presentability is very key. Working on your lead measures is very key, and achieving the wins. When you do those 3 things, I'll fight to retain you. So help me retain you. Then service the existing clients. Wow them, because when you serve them right, they'll recommend you to more other new clients. A well-satisfied client will be an ambassador for you out there, so that we retain a financially independent agent. I want to remind you our core values. We said we see through the eyes of the customer. When you go out there to talk to this client, see through his or her eyes. Identify his or her need, and let that insurance product you are selling, are you getting it? Let it be a solution to his need. Don't sell to the client what you want to buy. Sell to the client what she wants to buy, what she needs. When she buys her need, when she sees insurance as a solution to his problem or his need, she'll fight to serve it. She'll fight to pay her premiums. That policy will not lapse. She'll recommend you to other clients. So see through the eyes of the customer. Then 2, our people are important to us. As the agency manager, my dear fellow agents, you are very important to me. I will do whatever it takes to show the importance you have to me. Our customers as agents, they are very important to us. Do not ignore a client's call. When he or she calls you, please respond. Check on them. Celebrate their birthdays. Wow them. Make them feel important. Build those relationships. Do not only call them to ask for premiums. Don't. Call them even to celebrate their birthday, to check on how they are doing. Make them your friends. Don't refer because they are very important to you. The reason why you get all that money, it's because of that client. Don't lie to them. For you to stay in this business, you have to treat those clients well. You have to make them feel important. It's very key. Even the people who serve us back at office, Maria, everyone, the agency administrators, the operations team, they are all very important to us. We are equally important to them. So let us treat people right. Try, even when you are angry, try to reduce, don't abuse, don't backbite, don't wolokoso, don't break people's hearts. Build those relationships, because everyone is important to us. We are because of you. They are because of us. So we need to treat people right. Then 3 is another core value. We champion integrity. Whatever it takes, be a person of integrity. Don't lie. Don't steal people's clients' money, or don't lie. When you say this, let it be that. Be consistent. Be trustworthy. Be considerate. The way you'd want you to be treated. Treat others the same way. It's very important, because we've said we champion integrity. And then we deliver as per our promise. Whatever you're saying, it will be shown in the policy document. So make sure that whatever you're telling that prospect, that client, it's a reflection of what is in a policy document. I beg you. Because we have said we deliver as per our promise. Let it be the same in 10 years. Don't lie to the clients, because our core values, we deliver as per our promise. Then even when you applied in ICA and you came to this agency force, you went through the training, the orientation, you thought about it, please deliver as per your promise. We said after the training, you produce in the worst case scenario according to your vintage for sales, please deliver as per your promise. You said You will have 400 in the worst case scenario. Please deliver as per your promise. Other lead measures, you said every day you talk to 10 people. Please deliver as per your promise. Those are our core values. You said you make 10 calls in a day. Please deliver as per your promise. That is what you said you are going to do. Not only that, you said you'll have one presentation in a week. Please have that presentation in a week, because our core value says we deliver as per our promise. Please serve your clients, because we promise to have 100% persistency. Please deliver as per your promise, because that is what our core value says. It's very important. Very, very important. So I want us to talk about the production of end of October. Today is 12th November, but you know, to get to the future, we have to reflect in the past. Agency 4, end of October 2020, the performance was 153 sales. It wasn't the best performance because we have a capacity to do better than that. We had an API of 227,529,976. I believe it's not the best because we have the capacity to do better than that. However, I want to thank you. Well done. Thank you for good work done. It is better than zero. But I want us to encourage us. We have the capacity to do better than that. We are beyond 153 sales. If you're talking about our vision having 90% of the money paid to ICA to belong to Agency 4, that shouldn't be our performance. We have the capacity, we have whatever it takes to be better than that. If we want 90%, we have to bring 1,000 sales in a month. In the worst case scenario, each unit has to have 100 sales, 100. And when we have 1,000 sales, it means we have contributed 90% to the budget of ICA. And we have 90% of the commissions ours. So we are just 10% of where you're supposed to be. We belong up there, not here. So I want us to encourage us that come November, today is 12th, we've only registered 26 sales, which is a shame, but it's not yet too late. We can still change the figures. Remember, we voted in the last meeting we had. Unit 1 said if the worst has come to the worst, it has to have 50 sales. That was Unit 1. And the accountability partner was Njagali Florence to make sure that her members have 50 sales. Then Unit 2 voted in the meeting we had end of October that in November it has to bring 50 sales in the worst case scenario. And the accountability partner was Katwesige Katwesige Aisha. We want the 50 sales, my dear. And Unit 3 said it will bring 100 sales. 100 sales in the month of November. And the accountability partner was Pastor Twase. Unit 4 said it had to bring 84 sales, and the accountability partner was Oknyom Julius. Unit 5 said it will bring 90 sales, and the accountability partner was Esther. And the unit leader, Mr. Luke. Unit 6 said it will bring 60 sales, and the accountability partner was Natolu. Unit 8 talked about 60 sales, and the accountability partner was Esunget. Unit 9 said it is bringing 60 sales, and the accountability partner was Susan. And Immaculate, the leader. Unit 10 said it is bringing 150 sales, and the accountability partner was Brenda and Tumsine Fiona. Accountability partners, today it is 12th. How many sales do you have? Please go, ladies and gentlemen, and we have this achieved. The one in you is greater than the one in the world. You have whatever it takes. You have the capacity to do that, and even far better than that. Please ask your members in that team. If you're not told, ask them, have you met the 10 people? Have you made the 10 calls? Emphasize on unit leaders. Let us have one-on-ones to know what is going on. It's important to have those results, to have the vision achieved, to have the 90% of the money paid in ICF or Agency 4. We have whatever it takes. We can't have that when we are sleeping. Please wake up. The impossibilities are nothing. And remember, Agency 4 belongs to God. It's the David of ICEA. We have to show the world that that who is in us is greater than the one in the world. Okay? Wake up, fight to see that achieved. On this note, as you know very well, October, the Pioneer Camp, which is Unit 3, Pioneer Camp was the best Unit 3, and it had 40 cells. And number 2 were the Captains, which was Unit 5, which had 26 cells. You know that very well, that Unit 4, the Fearless, they had 25 cells, which was number 3. Then Unit 10, known as All Stars, had 24 cells, which was number 4. Unit 8 was number 5, the Sprouts. It had only 10 cells. And then Unit 1 was number 6, the Dream Crushers. It had 7 cells. Then number 7 were the Tigers, which had 6 cells. Then Unit 6 was number 8, Active Faith. Is that Active Faith? You had only 2 cells. Then Unit 2 was the last, the Icebreakers. Is that breaking ice? With only 1 cell. Then the agency manager assisting the team to go forward, I had 12 cells. And we ended with 153 cells. We are far better than that. But I have hope with what you told me, and remember our core values, we said we deliver as per our promise. So I believe November, we are going to live by our core value. We are going to deliver as per our promise, and we are going to have the numbers. Either we want or we don't want, because the one in us is greater than the one in the world. We have whatever it takes. Now I want to let the team know, that top 15 agents, the top 15 agents of Agency 4 in the month of October, they are going to have a meeting with the CEO. It is meeting Nyama. We are going to eat muchomo with the CEO tomorrow, Friday on 13th after 2. Oh my God. Friday after 2, the top 15 agents of Agency 4, they are going out with a CEO, with a Chief Executive Officer of ICEA Life Assurance. We are going to eat a meat, muchomo, and here they are. Please prepare your shoes, those nice clothes. You're going to dance, you're going to party, we are going to eat, we are going to kocha nyama. Wake up, prepare tomorrow, the best in October. Who contributed the most to those 153? And here they are. 1, to Musime Fiona. She had 18 cells in the month of October. Unit 10, you're going to eat muchomo. 2, Mr. Aturinde Arnold, Unit 4. He had 15 cells. He's going to eat muchomo with a CEO. 3, Madame Ruvunza Anita Rowena, Unit 3. She had 9 cells and they were all converted. Hey, she's going to eat muchomo with Mr. CEO. Wow. 4, Milka Nabachwa, Unit 5. She had 7 cells. She's going to eat muchomo with Mr. CEO tomorrow at 2 p.m. Mr. Tayewa Bob, Unit 3. He had 6 cells. He's going to eat muchomo with Mr. CEO at 2 p.m. Then Mr. John Bosco Nwagaba, Unit 3, he had 5 cells, big monies, 13.8 million, wow. He's going to eat muchomo with Mr. CEO. Then Mr. Mwanguzi Samuel, Unit 5, he had 4 cells. He's also going to eat muchomo with Mr. CEO, wow, Unit 5. Then Madame Nalumu Lydia, Unit 4, he had 4 cells, she had 4 cells. She's also part of the people going to eat muchomo with Mr. CEO. Mr. Barnabas Ouma, Unit 5, he had 3 cells. He's having muchomo with Mr. CEO. Please prepare the shoes, that best suit, prepare. Then Brenda Nakaya, Unit 10, she had 3 cells. She's also going to be part of the people to eat muchomo with Mr. CEO. Madame Lydia Nabi, Unit 8, she had 3 cells. She's going to be part of the team to eat muchomo with Mr. CEO. Please prepare. Mr. Esongot John, Unit 8, he had 3 cells. He's part of the people to eat muchomo with Mr. CEO. Madame Joyce Mukonyezi, Unit 1, she's part of the people to eat muchomo. She had 3 cells. Then Madame Immaculate Magurukira, Unit 9, she had 2 cells. She's part of the people to eat muchomo with Mr. CEO. Then Bwanika Margaret Nakadu, she had 2 cells. She's part of the people to eat muchomo with Mr. CEO. She had big premiums, 12 millions. Please, if I've read your name, prepare. Muchomo is tomorrow. You're going to have a meet up with a CEO for having contributed the biggest percentage to the performance of Agency 4 in October. Muchomo with Mr. CEO of ICEA Life Assurance. You see, please, if you're not part of the 15, I want to encourage you. November is yours. You have the capacity to prove a point. Please, if I've read your name, hurry, hurry, hurry. Put on those best shoes, the best clothes. We come and dance up, celebrating October. October, but is November yours? The choice is yours. Please come. Tomorrow we are going to enjoy at 2 p.m. I'll let you know the place where we'll meet up, but please be smart. Bring out that image of Agency 4. I trust you. You have whatever it takes. Fellow agents, men and ladies, thank you for choosing the best of the best. Let us work and keep A4 on top. The Israel of ICEA, the David of the Israel, the Lion of Judah. No one can stop us. We have to eat 90% of the commissions paid by ICEA. That has to go to Agency 4. We have to contribute 90% of ICEA's budget. We are ready. We have whatever it takes. Thank you for choosing to be part of the best. The struggle continues. Have a blessed day. Bye.